What's going on, YouTube? This is Joe's McFly hitting you up with a nice little rapid reaction to this nice Yankee offseason. You see my tree? There's one person that's not going to be under that tree, and that is Shohei Ohtani because he is softer than margarine. Guy does not want to choose. I guess the East Coast team was very impressed with the Yankees' presentation and what they had to offer. However, he says the team couldn't. Yeah, I laugh at this. This is so good. I never heard this. The team could not make itself a West Coast team or a small market team. Yo, man, this guy's crazy. No Tims, no bacon, egg, and cheeses for him. No freaking dead asses. Nothing like that for Shohei Ohtani because that guy is strange. I mean, Carabas said it best. I mean, he's like, yo, this guy doesn't want money. He doesn't want a big market team. He rules out the Twins, the Red Sox, the Yankees, all the teams, basically those teams that made the playoffs. He wants to be on the West Coast and be freaking playing what? On the Padres? Like, what the hell? Wants to be on a small market team. The guy's weird, man. If a guy's telling you stuff like that, you know, it's kind of good that we did not sign him. You know what I mean? Because guy would have wilted under the pressure of New York. We've seen these kind of guys happen before. They come in to New York, they're used to these small market teams or whatever it is, and then they whittle under the pressure, i.e. like a Kevin Brown, Jared Wright, like those kind of bums, Carl Pavano, all of those guys, and he would have just been another one. So now he's basically saying, I want to go to the West Coast where if I am freaking batting .215 with a 30% strikeout rate in a small market where nobody gives a shit, you know what? Nobody's gonna give me shit for it, and I can still bat. You know what I mean? I can still struggle, but I don't want to go to New York because then they're gonna make me cry. I mean, I guess if that's what you want to say, but you know, of course, I'm exaggerating. It's his choice or whatever it is. You see, my thing with Ohtani is, bro, if you know you're just gonna stay on the West Coast, you knew that coming in, right? You already had that mentality saying, you know what? I don't want to be an East Coast team. I don't want a big market team. Why the hell would you make every single team go through the damn rigmarole of writing a freaking essay and a whole thesis and everything like that? Like what the hell? To try to court you for you to just say no. I mean, that's just it's weird to me. It's just real weird to me. I mean, some really funny tweets, man. Twitter's really funny. And, of course, the Yankee haters are out in full force. Saying that the Yankee fans are crying. Look, if all the Yankee fans knew that he was this, if this was his mentality toward big market teams, we wouldn't have wanted him, honestly. If he was gonna be like this, because guy was gonna wilt under some kind of pressure anyway, if that's in his mind. But I guess not everybody's meant to make it in New York. That's just what it is. I mean, you know what? And it's fine. It's his choice where he wants to go. But, you know, he's going to have to be under team control for 6 years. So he could go suffer his 100-loss seasons in San Diego anyway. I think the finalists right now for Ohtani are the Padres, the Rangers, and the Mariners. The Mariners. Yeah, so they can go ahead and he can... If he wants to do that, that's his business, you know what I mean? So my man Jerome Boy, man, and I'm just going out here picking some tweets. It's pretty cool. He says, I want to come to the MLB and prove myself against the best, but only for a team in a city that won't really notice me if I'm bad. Tough look. And you know what? It's so true. Very tough look. Tough sell for you to say that and be in a market where people don't really give a shit about, you know, about the damn team. So, I mean, that's whatever. This was actually really funny by Matthew Corey. Shohei Ohtani says, I've made my choice. I'm signing with the Mariners. Jay DePoto. This is wonderful news. We are honored to have you. Ohtani, thank you. Then they both pause. DePoto says, you have been traded to the White Sox. Oh man, yo, Twitter's fucking funny as hell. Yeah, you know what? I don't really agree with Red Sox fans, man. I really don't. But Jared Carabas, he hit the nail on the head with a couple of these things. Shohei Ohtani came to MLB early, passing up hundreds of millions of dollars in the process, and has ruled out 3 teams: the Yankees, Red Sox, Twins. Of course, at that point in time, this is what came out. Then all the other teams trickled out after. That were just in the postseason. Guy doesn't care about getting paid or winning. What a weirdo. Yes, that is very true. Facts. That is a weirdo. I mean, what else do you play the game for? You don't care about winning. You don't care about freaking getting paid. You don't care. What is your motivation? I'm just, I don't know. Let me know if what you guys think what his motivation is. He says, somebody asked Jared, he said, what are the odds that he comes to my Brewers? He says, who the fuck knows? He's a madman. He might just sign with the minor league team because he likes the area and write in his contract that he can't be called. Guy doesn't make any sense. That's so true, man. And if you weren't gonna choose, why are you wasting Cashman's time? That's true. Then you know what? That's true, and that's what I was talking about. And that doesn't make any sense. And I was responding to the report where it says Shohei Ohtani was impressed with the Yankees' presentation, but said the team couldn't make themselves a smaller market? What? Oh my God. That's when I was like, what kind of Mr. Softy ice cream cone on a hot summer day shit is this? Like, seriously, bro. It's like, who says that? Who says that? That makes... I don't know if I've heard people say that. I mean, you know what? Correction. I know I heard Greinke say something like that, saying that he was afraid of bigger markets or a bigger city. He had anxiety issues or something like that. I don't know if he has anxiety issues. Maybe he does. I don't know, but that's not my business. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. Listen, guys, I'll tell you right now. Of course, the allure of having a player like that can be able to pitch, that can hit in Yankee Stadium, that has that kind of ability, you want them on your team. And you know what? The way I kind of look at it is like, if he already had that mentality coming in, feeling this way about small market teams, then you know what? Maybe it's probably for the best that he's not on the team, because he would be roasted alive in this freaking market if he's hitting, freaking 215, striking out 30% of the time, and still very adamant about holding the team hostage about him hitting. The Yankee fans are not going to put up with mediocrity, and maybe he just wants to be able to have that time so that he can be able to develop. So that's just my take on it, man. But that's just what it is, guys. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like I always say, like, comment, subscribe. And you know what? These pinstripes ain't for everybody. And I always say, make sure you keep the pinstripes on and keep them strong. And let's go Yankees, man. Peace.
Hey, hit records on my demo. Did y'all boys not get the memo?